Can y'all see me? I'm trying to get it together. I was on time, but YouTube wouldn't let me stream for some reason, but I got it fixed. So I'm about to start. So far, all I've done, I washed my hair using Apogee, the damage control shampoo, and the 2-minute reconstructor, but I left it in there for like 30 minutes, like legit 30 minutes to an hour. And then I braided my hair up and it's dry now, so I want to go ahead and put my locks in. Let me make sure y'all can see me before I start. Cool. This is awkward. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna get used to it. I'm gonna announce the color in like, I'm gonna wait a few minutes just to see if people kind of trickle in before I do. I've been thinking about cutting my hair just because I did a year with no heat, and I can tell the difference between the hair that I put heat on previously and the hair that like just grew this year. And I like the new hair better. I'm really thinking about cutting my hair. It's too thick. Uh-oh, 1 second. You're hella cute. Come say hey about YouTube.
Oh, girl, you scared me. Are you live?
Yeah.
I don't want to cover my shoes I went.
She did. Come say hey.
What you doing?
Nothing, I'm on live. I'm gonna do my hair, but I'm waiting on people to get in.
Hey, y'all.
This is my cousin.
What you gonna do to it?
I'm about to put some locks in it.
Okay.
It was too quiet. I can't work under these conditions. Okay. Okay, so the color that I'm going to be installing today are these. And it's like ombre red. So the roots are like a natural black mixed with red. And then the ends are like really light red. And I think these would be really, really cute for spring. And I've been feeling red lately. So not only are we going to have these, but we're also going to have locks that are going to be all the color on the tips. So I need help picking a name. I don't know if I want to do, I wanted to call them cherry on top because everything kind of has like a food name, but the red is on the bottom. So I'm still working on a name. But for right now, we're going to start on the braiding pattern. And typically, I only do individual crochet in the front, and then the back will just be regular crochet. So I got all my tools in this bag. Y'all about to feel so bad for me while I'm trying to braid all this hair. I swear it is, I don't know how I do it. And back when I used to wear sew-ins, I would braid my hair like by myself for that too. I don't know. It's too much. So I'm just sectioning off from like right before my ear all the way around. And that's where I'll do the individual crochets. And then the back will just be all regular crochet installed. And I'm just going to braid this out the way because I don't want to grab it while I'm doing my braiding pattern for the locks in the back. Okay. I like to have the option to do a middle part, so I make sure to start from the middle because if I start from the side, sometimes it won't be even. So to start off, I'm just going to part down my head all the way to the back. And I just kind of use this like it's like a reference point because I want to have the same amount of braids on either side of this line. Okay. Let me see what y'all talking about. Hey, Brie Ashley, and thank you, Tijani. Okay. Actually, no. Okay, so I parted straight back, and then now I'm gonna part across the back. And then carry that across this other section. And the reason why I'm parting all the way across is because I want my ponytail to look natural, even though I'm not gonna do individual crochet all the way around. So what that's gonna do is have it to where you can't see like braids and stuff in between my ponytail. A lot of my clients like to do individual crochet with like straight locks, but for curly ones, it's kind of, I don't know, it gives you a more full look if you do crochets in the back and just individual crochets in the front. But that's just my personal preference, and you can do it either way. And I'm just gonna braid going straight back, and I'm trying to be kind of gentle because you want to be able to put the crochet needle through your braid with like comfortably without it being too tight or hurting because the braid is too tight. And I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side. I like to keep like I have like low-key OCD, and I have to keep my braiding pattern symmetrical or like it'll stress me out. So I've parted straight back on this side, and then I'm going to do the same thing and part across the back, and that'll just make sure that I have, you know, like 2 layers of braids going straight across again, so it'll kind of cover up anything that's going on in the middle, or a ponytail, because to be honest, I wear my locks in a ponytail a lot. And then carrying that part over to the other side. And if you wanted to, you could part your hair with it all together. It's just because I have a lot of hair, so it's kind of hard to keep everything organized if I have it all together. So I keep everything in sections. And what else do I have in my hair? When you do protective styles, you want to make sure that you have like lots of oil in your hair. Oil, leave-in conditioner, or something. You don't want to have your hair just sitting up in braids for months with like no moisture. I use the Cantu Shea Butter leave-in, and then I have that oil product that I talked about in my last YouTube video. I use the cream and the like shimmering oil after I washed my hair. Okay, so now that we have this braided all the way back, this is the braid from the first one. You want to grab that braid and bring it into the new braid, kind of like as a new strand, and continue to braid across the back again. I'm pretty sure that something is tangled, and I'm just gonna leave it alone for right now. I'm accident prone. I've been and dropped something. See? This is why I have to do my hair in sections, because something will get caught in it, literally. But I love my hair. I'm thankful for my hair. I had to learn it, like what it likes and stuff, but I do like my hair. And you don't have to do as thick of braids as I do. Some people like to put like 10 to 12 braids in their hair. I don't know. I don't mind a more chill look. I don't like for mine to look super perfect. And for this one, I'm not braiding back and then across. I'm just braiding straight back. And I'll show you how we blend the braids together. I don't like to have a lot of like loose braids in my crochet patterns, because I feel like that's where it starts to look lumpy, and originally that's what I didn't like about crochet installs. So I try to keep everything is like flat and end up with like one braid to sew down in the end and not like 6 of them, because that's kind of hard to cover up with the crochet hair. Okay. So now that I'm close to the back, I'm going to grab the braid from the other side and use that again as a strand and bring it all the way to the back. So I grab the strand and then just continue to braid straight back. One second. I can definitely do a video on how to take down the crochet section. It's really easy. And then I normally do, oh, let me see. I normally do between like 6 and 8 braids. And on my clients, I'll do between like 8 and 10 braids. So I would say for like the most flat install, I would say between 8 and 10 braids. I'm just kind of lazy when I do my own. But you would do the exact same braiding pattern, just with smaller braids. Can y'all hear my music? I need to be careful because I'm not sure if you can even play copyright music on a live stream. So I hope y'all can't hear my music now that I think about it. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing one more time. So we're just going to bring the end of this braid, flip it up, and grab it, and braid it into the following braid. when you're like merging braids together, one thing I will say is you want to try to keep the sections as even as possible. You don't want to have like two small sections and then one really big one because it'll kind of throw your braid off a bit. Okay. Mm. Okay. I'm obsessed with Will Smith's daughter. What's her name? Willow Smith. Willow Smith is so cute to me. I love her music too. Some of it's a little strange, but I'm here for it. Before you grab the braid from the back, you want to make sure that it's braided, because you don't want to have like loose hair sitting on your base. You want to make sure that the hair is braided before you grab it from the top of the braid, if that makes sense. So it was kind of unraveling, and I made sure it was braided right here, because when I flip it up, this part needs to be braided. Okay. So it's all braided up, and then this is gonna sit like this. So I put castor oil, cold pressed cold pressed regular castor oil, Jamaican black castor oil, grapeseed oil, coconut oil, what else? Tea tree oil. Basically every oil in here, and I put it on my scalp when I do my locks or any protective styling, and before I blow dry my hair. Basically I put it on my hair like every other day, and it keeps it thick and healthy. I went through like a period in time where I wasn't taking care of my hair really well, just because it'll still grow even if I don't take care of it. It just doesn't look the way that I want it to, if that makes sense. And let me go get my needle and thread so I can sew this braid down. I love braiding my own hair. It's kind of hard, but once you get like your, I guess, posture, like however you feel comfortable down, is easy. And then I got my t-shirt at Forever 21 in LA, and I learned how to braid from my mom. My mom braids really, really well, and she taught me when I was little. And then like as I got older and I wanted to do hairstyles that she didn't want to do, I had to learn how to do it on myself. But I used to have like the cutest braided hairstyles when I was little.
Temptation that had Otis's back, sparring is training this.
I love this song.
I'm the scary jack in the pumpkin patch, float like my jumper wet, sting like a bumblebee, I swing like a lumberjack, go back when I'm up and back. They tried to label me a non-rapper. I'm an independent contractor, car cracker. Sparring is training without the training wheels. You made it, you made it, you made it, yeah, you made a deal. You played it straight, hated, graduated, waited, you still a waiter still. Mice will always find out ways to steal. Picture me, fifth of Hennessy and a swish of sweet, fake identity, till a plug named Trinity shook me. Wake up, like remember me, said 1 + 1 make 3, and you finna see, you ain't as grown as you finna be. You got them young nigga tendencies.
Sentimental energy, I let the light in beside him. I stand like angel, sparring is training for an apathetic halo. Apologetic, non-religious, consequential fable. Like good is good, loving me is goodly, godly. But Bible say mistakes is necessary, so I Mississippi monologue to granny house. My soloist is sold out to attentive God. Cornbread on my table when I say my prayers on airs and stairs. With shadiness, it's time to rest or manifest. Sparring is training. I know they think me bumblebee. Afro-Americano, Sunny D, but bet I sting, no die.
Sparring is training. Jacob wrestled with God in the desert till he broke him and he blessed him and he rescued his heart. I struggle with love. I juggle my loves. I cuddle and coddle. Shipwreck and bottle. I huddle and hugs. Sparring is training, bro. Ramsey's watching Raining Frogs. Jigga watching Damon watching Wayne's bros. A tandem unicycle with 2 pilots in different maps.
You giving back?
I'm giving back.
Tit for tat. Synagogue and bottle caps of body in the underpass says, where's my Jesus? Pledge allegiance to the money now. We running down in kitty parts where darker kids be casualty like come with me to the museum. Excuse them, they know of what they do.
Sparring is training, don't let Denzel training debut since they could catch a fade too. We be on that elegant, man, belly since the crayons and jelly beans. And now you know no name ain't never for none.
Hey yo, you know Chad, no, ain't never for none.
And now you know no name ain't never for none.
Hey yo, you know Chad, no, ain't never for none.
y'all to chill to this real quick. Sip to this. Get a split to this. Put some rips to this. All these spaceship and rockets.
My mom would have been so mad if that song came on. Not today. Not today, Mom. I promise. Jay-Z cool. You can feel how you feel. You cannot like love him, but he's cool. Like he's super like, you know, he just real chill.
12 o'clock, boy, silly nice. Willie in traffic, I'm feeling nice. ET on the handles. Handlebars like a Xanax. Champ guard with the M1 moves. Do that around your neck. Right quick, bro, boys get fixed. Right quick, back Sylvester with these bike flips. That's a full cab in the back flip. Stop off.
Stretch your teeth like I nailed it. Rap with that soul like a creep. Shirt in the breeze like I'm sailing. And I walk in my sleep like I'm dead. When's the last time I asked for some help that I couldn't get from nobody else yet? I couldn't get from nobody else yet. When's the last time I asked for some help that I couldn't get from nobody else yet? Nobody. I don't get weak in the knees. Honey spread like a fan. Perfect like some Gucci sand. Open the stack at a handful. Toss them up like a vandal. Are you not doing cash? I'll give you what you can handle. Give you what you can handle. I got the group like a handle. And I'm packing with me in my jangle. AB's got the angels. BB's got the angel. I'm breaking. I'm biking slow mo. Maybe the forward inside in the smoke. I'm cold, the temperature's dip below 70. How can I be bird around LA coast? The diamonds is plural, the Tiffany brooch. On my lapel at the table, I'm giving a toast. The first wedding that I've been in my 20s. Thinking maybe someone is not something to own. Maybe the covenant got nothing to do with me. The feeling just comes and it goes. They call me a little and I look like a clone. Me and my baby can do on the phone. I landed a trick on my impossibles. I'm fucking with Eddie, I'm watching my toes. 24 hours, I pay them clothes. I'm biking these blocks. Since spitball, I solo the tracks of a slossing. I'm biking uphill and it's burning my quads. I'm biking downhill and it sound like a fishing rod. Savage and biking fast.
Cold water to the shower, alcoholic wine, handle the bar. It's a PK, ripping the knife, you can't fuck with the bar. That's my problem, yeah. I got my ties smoking when I stop. Okay, nobody fucking with me. My accolades take from my neck. Pedal, I drown in the heat. My sapphires drowning my sweat. Like Max, but I jack, son, I'm sinking the streets. I'm Roger Rabbit in the air, I don't care, big bullet style, yeah.
I'm already feeling this red. Like I never do real color. I'll do highlights, but I never do like color. Like
my name is Slater, ask my date.
I don't get weak in the knees. I just spread like a fan. Perfect like some Gucci sand. Open the stack at a handful. Toss them up like a vandal. Now you know I'm doing cash. I'll give you what you can handle. Give you what you can handle. I got the grip like a handle. And I'm biking with me in my Daniel. AB's got the angels. DB's got the angles. I'm
Sometimes you gotta do the front first just so you can feel like you're doing something. Cause right now I feel like I haven't even put a dent in this.
I'm gonna take a sip and lose my way tonight. It really ain't my thing, I'ma get lost on purpose. Lost on you and you keep touching surfaces. I'll take you home tonight. Please don't get me, I've been on the road night. Could be feeling myself, I'm lost on you. Lost on purpose, you been touching surfaces. If you want, we could leave, I could be you. It's possible for you. Possibly got what you want. If you need, I can pretend I'm only yours for you. Down for whatever you need. Better let me know. Better let me know. Better let me know. Better let me know how you feel. Better let me know. Better let me know. Better let me know. Down for whatever you be in love and undercover with your other lover from the outside. Do you miss me on them other days when she be working late? I know you're good at it. I know you're good at that. You'll never get to that. And it's cool that it's cool, baby. I'm here if you still needing it. Home if you still calling that. Know if you still hoping that I'm the same one you knew before. We could leave, I could be you. If I think we're both, I think we got you on. If you need, I can pretend I'm only yours for you. Down for whatever you need. Better let me know. Better let me know. Better let me know. Better let me know how you feel. Better let me know. Better let me know. Better let me know. Down for whatever you need. Even when you ain't around me. I'll be in a million pieces when you around. I'll be missing you even when you be around me. Better let me know. Better let me know. If you want to leave, I could be you. It's possible for you. Possibly got what you want. If you need, I can pretend I'm only yours for you. Down for whatever you need. Better let me know. Better let me know. Better let me know. Better let me know how you feel. Better let me know. Better let me know. Better let me know. Down for whatever you need.
Don't judge me, but I love this mix. You can't say this wasn't a banger. You know, everybody knows the song. This was a banger, okay? Every park district in the world was lit when this song came on. Y'all didn't expect it. Where's Houston? Are any Houston people watching the live? I know y'all appreciate this right now. I wonder if other cities even know what chopped and screw music is.
Picture perfect. You might want to take a flick. Call up Daddy, tell him pop the bottles, cause we got another hit. Wanna go platinum, mama, who you should get. Ludacris on the track, get back, trick, switch on the lack, I'm flexing.
Should I assume you know exactly how you said it? You know exactly how you meant it. Should I assume it's me? Sweet disposition, switching position, up your submission. Should I assume it's a weekend thing? Boy, you get ass all week, dropping that ass, just think about me, and it sound good. What's the difference if it sound good? What's the difference if it's still good? What's the difference if it's still good? Just not
So far I've only put in about 30 locks. And typically I put in between 100 and 110, or between like, I guess between like 90 and 110. But right now this is only like 40 locks. I'm using the princess locks from my website. This color isn't available yet. It's basically like a 1B like bright red mix. But yeah, I'm using here from my website. They're curly faux locks.
Underneath the constellation, if it's any constellation, if it's worth the conversation, I don't do this all of the time. I just say that every time. It's worth the life, it's worth the grind, it's worth the bad karma. I bet you like it up, make your bad decisions how we bet you and you love it. All good. What's the difference? Still good. It's the difference. All good. What's the difference if it's still good? Just not shows exclusively. Used to be all good, all bad. Say love that's more than so hard to love. Darling, you make it too hard.
What are some of you guys' favorite locks to use? And do you do individual crochet or do you do an actual crochet install? I would love to do like a full crochet install on myself. I just don't feel like I would be able to braid it well enough. Like, how do you braid it on yourself? And then I would love to show you guys how to pin these up, or how to do like different buns and ponytails and stuff. Okay, so this is the 40th lock.
There's only one girl for me, come on, baby, you know it. There's only one girl for me, come on, baby, you know it. There's only one girl for me, one girl for me. There's only one girl for me, one girl for me. Just give me one last chance, I promise that I won't blow it.
I'm not that jaded baby lately, I'm just misunderstood. Stood by your window till the morning rose, morning was good. Happen forever if I didn't do whatever it was that broke the straw on top the camel's back. It over the hump is what I tell myself to tell you, but I'm pressing my luck. Don't mean to press the button, shouldn't have a button in the jeans. I make it worse if I admit it didn't mean anything, or maybe it's just a dream. But let me tell you
There's
something.
only one girl for me, come on, baby, you know it. There's only one girl for me, come on, baby, you know it. There's only one girl for me, one girl for me. There's only one girl for me, one girl for me. Just give me one last chance, I promise that I won't blow it.
Remind me this the life that I chose. Full speed, can't read signs that say stop. I brush it off and try to act on strong. Yeah, I notice everything happens like I don't. But I know what I want. I know what I want. That's why I know what I want. I know what I want. Tell me, 'cause you swear that you've grown. It's 5 in the morning, you won't call or come home. I'm getting really tired of it all up in my phone. Boy, leave it alone. I'm learning now. I know
Yes, these are my locks. It's a new color.
one door opens when another door closes. I'm praying that's the way that it goes. Right when I'm about to turn the door knob, it seems all locked up and the key decomposed. Remind me this the life that I chose. Go full speed, can't read signs that
If you feel like they're so tight that like you can feel your brain pulsing, that's entirely too tight. Like typically braids will be a bit tight and they'll loosen up over a few days, but if they're that tight, it might cause your hair to come out. So if it ever feels like that tight, I would suggest that you take them out. Like I've had clients who came to get locks done and like left with their hair in a ponytail, so it shouldn't feel like that. If it does, that's not good. I like to get the locks as close to the front as I can, just because over time it'll grow and kind of slide back. And the closer it is to the front, it makes the individual locks in the front look more real, if that makes sense. I'm about to start acting funny. Ooh. That's like my clients would be like, can I use the restroom? Like halfway through getting their hair done, and they come back out acting real spicy. That's when you know you about to be cute when you leave. I act like a grandma, but when I first get my hair done, I be hitting my friends up like, what's the play? I'm not about to go nowhere. They know I'm not about to go nowhere. I know I'm not about to go nowhere, but I just like to pretend like I feel like I should be doing something. Because I'm cute. I feel like locks are a protective style that, like, I don't know, like, they just so pretty to me. So the front is pretty much done, and now I'm just gonna go and fill in the back, and then I'll do the individual crochets in the front. I finally got the chat open over here so I can respond to you guys as you're talking. I'm telling you, that's exactly how I feel. The world should see how cute I look right now, even though I'm not about to go outside. And thank you, Brie Ashley, for letting her know the restock date earlier. I didn't see that. It was about to get real. Okay. Okay. Probably a bit of twerking. I am 23 years old. My birthday was in January, so I just turned 23. I don't know. I think I'm gonna add curls to the front. I don't know if I'm gonna add waves to the back. And this song is Mila J. Okay, so to prep my hair, I use Cantu Shea Butter Leave-In. Well, no, to start off, I washed it with Apogee Damage Control Shampoo. Then I used the 2-minute Reconstructorizer as a conditioner. And then, after I washed my hair, I used Cantu Shea Butter Leave-In. And then this mixture of oils. And it has grapeseed oil, coconut oil, cold pressed castor oil, Jamaican black castor oil, tea tree oil, and olive oil. I think that's it. So I make a custom mix myself basically, and I use that oil on my scalp. And then for a leave-in conditioner, I use Cantu Shea Butter Leave-In. And then I also used some products that were sent to me by a company. I can go get them. It's like a little cream, and it's an oil too. Basically, I like smother my hair in oil and leave-in conditioner and let it air dry. No problem, babe. What's the new freezer dance? I'm old. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm telling y'all I'm old. Like, I used to be spicy, I swear. I know, I kind of want to skip to the like end and do the front, but then I wouldn't be able to show you guys different updos and stuff. Do you guys want me to skip and do the individual crochets in the front, or do you want me to finish? Let me know, because I don't want to have you guys sitting here if you want to see more of like that part of the install. Oh, I think I was too fun too soon, because I don't like. Oh, that would be cute. Okay, I won't skip. How don't you know what the I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. Spicy cola. I like that. I truly have no clue what to name these. I think that would be really cute. That would be cute. By the song Freezer. Oh, play the song. Okay. I'm scared. Freezer. I'm afraid of this. Who is it by? Oh, okay. I know who that person is. I don't know the song. Bree Ashley, how you know? And some other guy. Okay. Okay, I can find that. I'm getting my groove back too. We too young to be trying to get our groove back. Where did it go? Where did it go? I'm coming to Houston. Okay, it got Kendrick Lamar in it, so I feel like it's safe. Lord. What y'all getting me into? It's taking forever to load. Oh, yay! Where did the groove go? I don't know. It's not hard. I have 2 left feet, 2 right arms, and I'm accident prone. Walking is hard. I will fall. Girl. That's why I was nervous to do the live. I'm telling you, like, when I'm filming my videos, I'm dropping stuff left and right. The lights be falling. Like, I be in here about to die. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's some Final Destination stuff going on. Let me find this song. I'm trying to figure out. I can't get it to load, guys. I wish y'all can be on live with me so y'all can show me this dance. The video is lit. Was that Cassie?
I don't need 'em. Put a drop top with a eater. Two-seater. New bitch wanna fuck in my AP. New freezer. I woke up thinking about bands. Hop over jet to a jet when I land. My bitch 2 4.
Is that it? Is this the dance?
Put a drop top with a eater. Two-seater. New bitch wanna fuck in my AP. New freezer. I woke up thinking about bands. Hop over jet to a jet when I land.
I missed the crank that. What happened to that?
Anybody inside? No. Outside? Cocaine white body look like Gentiles. Rule of the day, get a view every day, get a bitch with a tan by the pool every day, get a click with a plan, give a jewel every day. I never sleep, I gotta eat, I gotta dance. I merely rap when I get that advance. How can I shop with like City for hams? Talking on top about business again. He wanna lot with new Billies again. I want some top from like 2 sets of twins. Put it twins, yeah. Hey, bitch, where your friends, yeah. Hold up, switch. She won't in, yeah. Falling in bundles of flowers like Parliament. Never know, big dog like ours.
I don't need 'em. Put a drop top with a two-seater. New bitch wanna fuck in my AP. New freezer. I woke up thinking about bands. Hop over jet to a jet when I land. My bitch 2 4 in the visa.
I'm jealous. His ponytail is kind of nice.
Put a drop top with a two-seater. New bitch wanna fuck in my AP. New freezer. I woke up thinking about bands. Hop over jet to a jet when I land.
Y'all crazy. I think I saw somebody doing this. I know what y'all talking about. Sorry guys, technical difficulties. Okay, so I finished putting them all in the back. So I put the top in a ponytail so I can do the individual crochets. So weird. Okay. So I'm gonna make 6 individual crochet out of these 3 sections. Between 6 and 5. So I'm gonna start here in the middle. Okay. I'm just gonna clip this section out of the way. So I'm gonna do 2 with the waves in there, but I'm probably not going to do them all that way. So just grabbing 2 pieces of hair. Okay, so I have the curly hair braided in. Okay. So grabbing another piece of hair, you have 1 piece and then a piece that's half this size. You want to put the piece half of the size in between to double it and make that 1 strand, and then these 2 are strands as well. And then I just braid it into my natural hair, and I try to make this really loose because I don't want it to be too tight once I start wrapping the roots and everything. Okay. I was gonna use red, but I feel like the black will do better. Just because I don't want it to be too much color, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want it to be too much. Okay. So I'm gonna find a lock. Then I'm just going to put my crochet needle through the root. Grab the lock, bring that through, And then you want to go through the middle of the lock, the same like place that you used to grab it through. So you like this, and then you want to grab the rest of the lock and the braid and bring it through the root. And then I usually like to like trim the curly hair just so it's not like too long. And now I'm just opening the lock and wrapping it around the root. What is that? Wrapping it around the braid. Now when you're using curly locks and you're doing the individual crochet method, sometimes it'll kind of make the lock not look as curly. So I don't like to go all the way down, and that way at least it still has the curl on the end and it'll blend in with the rest of your hair. So to secure this, we're going to take another lock and you want to kind of unravel it. Then cut it in half and you want to pull it apart. And I like to kind of loosen the hair up because it makes it easier once you start wrapping. So then again, I'm going to just go through the root, grab the lock and pull it through. Grab the piece of loose hair and pull it through. And then hold about 1 inch to 2 inches of the loose hair next to the braid. And just wrap it. Okay. Then with a little drop of glue, make sure it's past your hair. And then you want to continue to wrap on top of the glue. And then I just trim the hair until it kind of looks the same length as the lock. Okay. Okay. And then just gonna trim the curly hair to make it match with the lock. And you don't want to cut it straight across, you kind of want to layer it. Yes, it's live. Okay. So for these, I'm just going to do them regular with no added hair. So I'm just braiding my hair into like an individual braid. And then once I get towards the end of my hair, I just twist it. You can braid yours all the way down, but it's a bit easier for me. And faster, to be honest. Thank you. I don't know why my music's not working. I feel like it's so quiet. I wish I can talk to y'all. My computer's playing with my emotions right now. So I'm going to go ahead with the crochet needle and go through the root of my braid, grab the lock, bring it out of the other side, and then I'm going to grab my braid and the lock. And I twist it to unloosen and then wrap it around. So I'm just twisting and wrapping, twisting and wrapping, twisting and wrapping. And then I give it like a little tug and it'll make sure that my hair is wrapped in the lock. And now, taking another lock, I'm just going to open it up. And cut it in half. If it doesn't want to like split all the way and it's connected down here, you can just trim off that little piece. Okay. And now I'm loosening up the lock. I'm about to spend the rest of my night trying to figure out how to do this dang on dance that y'all done showed me. Okay. Okay. And then if you wrap it and it kind of looks straight, all you have to do is bend it a little bit. After a while it'll loosen up, but just to start off, if you bend it, it'll kind of give it that same wave as the rest of the locks. You saying that, but I'm telling you, I don't have no rhythm either. Maybe I'll vlog me trying to learn. That would be funny. Cause I feel like you think this is a game, like. Okay. I'm gonna see if my cousin will try to learn how to do it with me. Knowing her, she already knows how to do it. I'll vlog it. That'll be funny. What time is it where you guys are? Are you like Central Time too? Some people, 9:30. Ooh. Getting late. Same. I'm Central Time too. I'm sorry I got y'all up all late. Okay. The way I get my individual crochets smooth is making sure that whatever hair I'm wrapping around the roots is detangled. If it's like bulky, it'll kind of look like you just twisted hair around. It won't have that same like flat lock look, if that makes sense. I do not like super clean parts in the front just because I kind of prefer how mine look when they get old. So I'm trying to kind of make them look old from the beginning, if that makes sense. Like, they're still tight, but I don't want the parts to be super perfect. Like, if these were real locks that I just got them retwisted or anything. I want them to look kind of effortless. I can already tell this braid was going to be too tight. So I'm going to just take it down and redo it. Yeah, I have. When I first started doing locks, I didn't do individual crochet or any type of crochet locks. I used to just use the original like goddess lock or classic lock method. So I would do the whole head with like Kanekalon and Marley hair. I liked it. It's heavier. It's pros and cons to it. Like, I think that if they're done correctly, they can look really natural, but they can be really, really heavy, for one, and then two, they take like a really long time to do. Like, let's say I was doing this exact same look or just the same like length and size on a client. That would take me with the regular like wrapping method. It would take maybe like 12 hours. It would take a really long time. But yeah, I like certain things about it. But honestly, you can get the exact same look with the individual crochet method, depending on like the brand or like the type of locks that you use to do it. Have you guys ever had locks before? Like, are you just interested in like learning how to do them? Are you just now getting into it, or do you guys like locks already? I'm interested to see, cause sometimes I feel like I watch makeup videos, but I never really do like the makeup look, and I wonder if people kind of do the same thing with hair videos. Or like, would you guys ever try doing locks on yourself, or would you only go to somebody else to get them done? Oh. You're interested in learning how to do the regular method, or just how to do like locks in general? Yeah. That's not uncommon. makes sense. I feel like all the different techniques would work better for like different people. The best way to like to learn which one you like the most would probably be like to try them. But I feel like definitely crochet, like a full head of crochet might be the easiest one to learn. I have to like redo my hair and stuff for tutorials a lot, but when I first started wearing them, I would keep them in for like 3 months, 3 to 4 months, and I would just retouch like or touch up my edges. I wouldn't suggest keeping them in longer than 3 months though. The few times that I kept them in longer than that, they're really hard to take out. Okay, give me 1 second because the silence I can't take.
respect this shit when Capo go to slide. Cause I told him not to put this shit behind us, but I lied. Hey, look who I'm around, man. If I fucked up, I'ma be downtown, man. Faux Locs bound, man. That's if I get caught, man. Push me to the edge, so it really ain't my motherfucking fault, man. I'm not to blame, man. This fucking industry is cutthroat. I'm not the same, man. And I can let you check the tag now. I'm rocking name brand. I'm only chasing after bags now. I got a game plan, and I'm out here with the 700 3i5s. Look alive, look alive. Niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dawg. We gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I split it with the guy. We up on the other side. Niggas acting like we tied. I've been gone since like July. Niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Capo go to slide. Cause I told them not to put that shit behind us, but I bitch come through. You and you. I'ma get the money. Work the dreams and get the loot. Pull up Drake, go play with Drake and I'ma shoot. My weapon be an instrument. I blow you like a flute. I sleep in the left. Pull up broad day with the canine shivering. Drop a nigga like a littering. We at the door like we the delivery. He not a plug middleman. That nigga brown like cinnamon. I got the round like Sugar Ray Robinson. I should have had gas, but I'm spray him just like full of breeze. Came a long way from sitting in the nosebleed. Now a nigga on the floor talking to the athlete. Man, I'm so close to the gun and I can see the stage. 901 Shelby Drive, look alive, look alive. Niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dawg. We gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I split it with the guy. We up on the other side. Niggas acting like we tied. I've been gone since like July. Niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Capo go to slide. Cause I told them not to put that shit behind us, but I lied.
Tonight, America's favorite is back, The Voice.
Don't just tune in for the return of your favorite show or your favorite coaches, Adam and Blake and Alicia.
Tell it.
Tune in to behold the three-time Grammy-winning awesomeness that is new coach Kelly Clarkson.
I cannot do my hair without music. I will fall asleep. Who is your like all-time favorite artist right now besides Drake and Beyonce? No Drake, no Beyonce. If you could have anybody besides Drake and Beyonce and listen to them all day, who would it be? We are almost done. I'm so excited. What updos do you guys want to see? Can you bring me some wine, Kia?
Sure.
Please?
Yeah.
Jean Echo, black. Okay. Yes, Tiana Taylor. I'm absolutely obsessed with SZA and No Name. I can't live without them.
food. That was Boston Market.
Hey. Oh, okay. You can't go wrong with scissors. Oh, you a Scorpio. Let's hurry up and get her out of here, y'all. They crazy. I didn't know SZA was a Scorpio. I had a friend in high school that was a Scorpio. She was really cool, but she was crazy as hell. Oh. Oh, you misunderstood? Okay. Okay, I'll give you that. Because I feel like as an Aquarius, I'm misunderstood. So I feel you. Woo. What updos do you guys want to see? I can do like a ponytail, half up, half down. Thank y'all for sticking in there with me. I didn't think nobody was going to actually stay here the whole time. So I feel so special. For the longest, I thought that I was a water sign, and I'm actually an air sign. I guess because it's Aquarius, I just assumed a water sign, but it's not. Oh, thank you. Buns, ponytail. I got you, boo. Hey. How old are you guys? Woo. If you've been watching this, I played this song like 4 times, but I'm literally addicted to it. Like, don't judge me. I feel like I was spacing it out and everything. You're 18? Oh, 19, 18, cool. Y'all still spicy. That's why y'all trying to have me dancing and stuff. My backdrop is actually rugs. I put together a bunch of like rugs. And then I use either my Galaxy, what I have, like a Galaxy 7, or I use a Canon G7X on my videos. I'm actually working on a video to show you guys how I did my new backdrop, and I have like a new lighting set up too. My mommy got it for me. I like Kaylani too. I may play her next. I like to keep footage, so I'll record stuff. I actually recorded me setting everything up, and I can edit it and post it. Do you guys like hearing like different tips and stuff for YouTube? No problem. Oh, this is my jam.
Cardboard cut, sharp teeth, smart mouth, smile big, small waist, big hips, cut base. Forgive me what you know for me.
Hi. Honestly, me too. Like, I watch decorating videos, I watch health videos, I watch everything. I want to do more decorating videos. Like, I love decorating. Like, do like a house tour or something. Y'all are so cute. Oh, I'll do an apartment tour. That'll be fun. I feel like my style is a little bit different than most people. Like, my house is not all white. That's not cute to me. I don't do the couples channels just because, I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't want nobody in my business like that. But I have an issue posting on Instagram often, so I don't know. That's just me.
Did I think I want you? Always seen you around my way. Never had the strength to tell you. Kinda sad to think you're great. Strange for me to wanna love someone who's bad all by themselves. Hate to know I made you crazy for myself. Cause I don't want you there. Trying to forget all of the messages, trying to forget all of the stressing, cause damn it was. Trying to forget all of the secondary feelings I had, man, it was fucking scary. Trying to get back to all my old ways, trying to get back to all the hobbies from my old days. Trying to forget all the unnecessary thoughts in my head.
No, this brush is not my website. I want to. I can't remember where I got this from, but I'll figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. I can't remember where I got it from. But it's really cute. It has like a comb on one side and then a brush. Okay.
like a vixen. It's something about me. Say you see the good in me. That don't be the hood in me.
Okay.
Sweating bullets, don't regret the choices that I make, cause I'm still growing. Sign the deal and then they cut the check, and ever since my color's showing. Change the scene and things are better now, you know the weather's never slowing. The weather's never slowing. I know that you will miss me. You liked it when I used to leave a wound and promise I would come and kiss it. I fed you lies and you just ate them up, and I don't care to do the dishes. I ain't no wifey, ain't gon' hold you down, it's way more fun to be the mistress. I know I'm not like other bitches.
Okay. You want to grab 2 locks and wrap that around the base. Okay. If you want to do like a messy bun, I'll just grab the locks and kind of scrunch them up. I like to leave some of the curls and stuff out.
I'ma say the name under something else. I'ma keep the things deep in myself. I'ma tweet our inside jokes to the outside world to get you going. I'ma pick you up from the back and change. Catch you in the world running something down. You're just you, I'm just me. There's no us, there's nothing. One way or another, I'm alone. You always seem to bring me down, down, down. My swollen heart you curve.
Okay, I'm trying to think. A bun, a ponytail. I think that was it. Okay, we are all done. Thank you guys for watching, especially the ones who watched the whole video. Y'all are the real MVP, and I'll make sure to work on the video with my filming setup. And what other videos do we talk about? I'm also dropping a video on how I make my handmade locks, the bob ones, really soon. So thank you guys for watching again, and I hope you're subscribed. I hope so. If not, subscribe now. Bye.